Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Unicorn Overlord. We've got 3 of our 5s unlocked. How close are we to the next one? I think we're pretty far away actually. Yeah, we've only got 57 right now. Alright, let's just do some exploring then. Time for us to start moving. Okay, will you talk to us now? She wouldn't talk to us before.
Not another step. How dare you show your faces here after what you've done?
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, please. I'm not sure what ill has befallen you, but I can assure you it wasn't our doing.
That's a bald-faced lie and you know it. I'll ask one more time. Where have you taken my men? Answer me if you don't want to be executed where you stand.
Slow down, lady.
Dinah, wait!
Unifi, what are you doing colluding with Zenoira?
I'm not. These people are with the Liberation Army from Cornia.
What? Sorry. Hard to tell who's who these days.
I gather from your question that Zenoira has taken your men captive.
Yep. They've been rounding us Bestrels up like we were mindless cattle.
Dire news, Captain! The Zenoiran army has struck at Vastagora!
What? And our brethren?
Dispersed, ma'am. Those of them that made it out, at least.
Damn it. I don't have time to deal with outsiders. If you're really not fighting for them, then leave. Now.
Hey, looks like we're gonna help them. They don't want it, but we're gonna do it. Come on, Alain, we have to help. Ferocious Loyalty, side quest, cool. I bet you we'll be able to recruit her. She'll be an awesome dodge tank, probably. Yep, okay, so this is where we came in. We tried talking to her before and she wouldn't talk to us, so yep, that was the same girl. Ooh, you're tough. Okay. So, yeah, those big bears, and then you got a bunch of heavy hitters in the background. Okay, turns out Chloe was pretty important there. What if... Once again... No... Hold on. Let's just see what that does. 347. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the kill on them. Okay, let's see what's happening first off.
With me!
Go on!
I think these guys are just really, really good frontliners.
That must have hurt.
If they count as armored, then maybe I need
Witness my strength.
Morden?
Enough games.
Vanillaware shouldn't be in the front line. Also. Okay, let's say that we took you out, brought you in. Keecher as well, maybe? It's close. Albin with his defense down abilities, maybe? Oh my gosh, we're so close. They're so tough. What if we did Yana, maybe? She's in... What group is she in? She's in this group right now. Hey! Alright, maybe she's gonna use that ability we just gave her with her new staff.
I'm here to help. Damn it!
The magic conferrals as well. Didn't even think about that.
Go on then. Any last...
Damn. Oh my god! It took forever to get there, but when it landed, my god, did it land. Holy shit. Strength of a beast's really something to behold. I'm not even sure I'm a match for them myself. Doesn't look like anyone's used this watchtower in quite some time. There's some equipment in here too, might as well take it. An Adept's Short Spear, critical rate and passive seal immunity. Huh. 21 attack, it's pretty strong. These beasts would fetch a hefty sum back home. I doubt their friends would come after me either, at least not for a while. Can we kill that guy? I think we'll be back for him. Oh, that was weird. I don't want business with outsiders, just keep walking. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm freezing my tail off out here. Can't even afford a drink to warm myself up. Got some important business going on here. Stay out of the way if you know what's good for you. It feels like I've been seeing more and more humans around here lately. Okay. Please, I just want to know if my dad's okay. Sorry, but this place belongs to King Gordon now, and he doesn't take questions from children. Now get out of here. Hey, are you alright there? Well, not really. I'm worried, to be honest. It's my dad. He hasn't been home for a few days now. Adoptive dad, I guess I should say. His name's Mutson, and he's the human who runs this orphanage. But every time I try to check on him, that soldier says this is the kingdom of Gordonia now, and turns me away like I'm nothing. Quite the grand name for a mere building, I must say. I've gotta wonder, who is this Gordon anyway? I'm not sure, and I have no idea what he could possibly want with an orphanage. In any case, I believe we have enough to go on for now. Our first priority here is to learn more about this Gordon fellow. Good call. Let's try asking around in the town over to the east. Thank you both, I appreciate this more than you can imagine. But where are my manners? My name is Lou. Our house is just to the north of here, so feel free to stop by if you learn anything. Okay. Now then, let us head to town and attempt to glean some information about this Gordon. Yeah, we haven't seen a side quest structured like this before. It's kind of cool. Come, we should head to town and attempt to glean some information. Pardon me, but do you know anything about a man named Gordon? Freezing my tail off. Can't even afford a drink to warm myself. He doesn't seem to be listening. Weird. Okay. Apologies, I was wondering if I might ask about a man named Gordon? Don't know him. And I don't want business with outsiders either. Just keep walking. Seems we'll have to ask elsewhere. Got some important business going on here. Stay out of the way. Pardon me, but do you know anything about a man named Gordon? Oh, but of course. He's a trader who only just came to town recently. Sturdy sort of man, and quite well off at that. Very polite too. He made the rounds greeting everyone when he first arrived. Most took to him instantly. Huh, he doesn't sound so bad. Is there anything else you know? Huh, actually I remember Sandro saying something about the man, but you'd have to ask him yourself for details. And who's Sandro? Oh, the owl fellow over there by the lighthouse. He used to work at Mutson's Orphanage, if memory serves me right. That is until Gordon come along and started running the whole place himself. Then we'd best speak to him. Let us be off, Yunfi. Beg your pardon, but we've word that you used to work at Mutson's Orphanage until recently. Would you be willing to answer a few questions for us? It seems Lou is quite worried about him. You know Lou? Yes, and we're trying to help him by learning what we can about this Gordon person. I would help if I could, but I'm afraid I don't know much beyond the man's name. Though the soldier up by the port might. Oh, what's he have to do with this? Well, I've seen him doing business directly with Gordon. I tried to talk to him and see what's what, but he wouldn't say a thing without a password. Huh, then perhaps that password is the key to learning what we're after? Well, if that's your angle, I suggest you start with the local information broker. He knows everything about anything, at least so long as you're willing to pay for his drinks. Well, we'll see what we can do then. Thank you. Excuse me, you're the information broker, right? Not sure what you're talking about. Perhaps a drink could jog your memory then? If you can tell us the password used by that soldier over there, we'll be sure to reward you for it. Oh yeah, how about 1,000 gold then? Very well. Appreciate it. I'm off to grab that drink then. You're not going anywhere without telling us the password. Easy, kid. No need to make a scene. Password's Biscaria. The wild grass that grows in our fields? Sure is. Oh, and try not to mess it up. Guy doesn't take kindly to folks who get it wrong. Understood. You have our thanks. Come on, Alain. We should be able to learn something from that soldier now. Wait a sec, did King Gordon send you? Out with the password then. Come on, I don't got all day. Biscaria. Yep, that's it. Guess you really do work for King Gordon after all. Well, you can tell him we're almost done here. Cargo's just about loaded up. Oh, he's a slaver. What cargo are you transporting? Not a clue. From the sounds of it, he didn't tell you neither. Only thing I can say is that it's heavy as hell. That reminds me, let your great king know I'm gonna be charging extra for the sore back once this is all done with. Right. We'll do that. Let's go over everything we've learned so far. First, Gordon is a trader who arrived here only recently. He's a man of solid physique and apparent wealth. Then upon coming to town, he sees Mootsen's orphanage almost instantly. And finally, he's now trying to move some unknown heavy cargo out of this port. What do you think we're dealing with here? There's only one way to find out. We'd best have a look around at this kingdom of his. Though, wait, the door was locked the last time we checked. Huh, the building originally belonged to Mootsen, yes? Perhaps Lou can help us get inside. Huh, I thought Lou said he'd be here. Do you think something might have happened to him? Hard to say, but look, footprints. Perhaps they'll lead us to Lou's position. The footprints lead straight into that cave there. We should tread carefully, Unifi. There's no knowing what we may find inside.
Where could he have gone?
I've got a scent this way. Come on.
Alright, girl's got a nose on her.
Been too many people sniffing around these parts of late. And it looks like we got one of Mootsen's little brats to thank for that.
I'm not afraid of you. Tell me where my dad is.
You got fire, kid. Too bad I'm gonna have to put it out. Now don't make this harder than it's gotta be. What's that?
It's you!
I dare not think about the consequences had we arrived a moment later. Come, let us be rid of this place.
The key to the orphanage, huh? Here, I always keep it with me. Thanks, we should be able to get in no problem now. And what will you do in the meantime, Lou? I'd rather not leave you alone again if we can avoid it. I'll take him. Sandro? Ah, of course, it's only right he's watched over by an employee of the orphanage. Former employee, you mean? Gordon threw me out, remember? I want to know just what that foul man is up to. You can leave Lou to me until you find the answer. Understood, and thank you, Sandro. I don't know what's going on here, Lane, but I do know it's got me worried. Indeed, for now let us return to the orphanage. Now, let's head inside.
Someone's coming.
We should hide.
King Gordon, sir, I have news.
Good.
Not your greatest hiding spot, Alain. Just gonna throw that out there. Oh, it's this
him.
guy.
The man we fought in the witch's village. Beaumont.
Let's hear it then.
Sir, we've caught wind of a peculiar group of renegades slinking around, asking questions about you, sir.
Peculiar indeed. It wouldn't do to have people learning of our little operation here. Speaking of which, how goes our next delivery? Have you layabouts loaded the product onto the ship?
We have, sir. We should be ready to set sail shortly.
That's the answer I wanted to hear. Procuring this orphanage was no easy feat. But it should all come good in the end, assuming the little devils fetch their fair price at the slave auctions.
You're the devil selling these poor orphans into slavery.
Who goes there?
All you had to do was keep it cool for 1 extra second, Unifi.
Uh-oh.
Well done.
Run, Unifi!
Don't let them escape!
She couldn't help herself. We'll forgive her. All this time, Gordon was our old enemy, Beaumont. Worry about that later. We've got to get to the port before that ship leaves with the orphans. Indeed, we'll deploy for battle at once. Okay, so this is a level 26. And this is what? Level 27? Okay, let's do this one first. It kind of feels more important considering a bunch of children are about to be sold. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. Leave loot to me. You worry about Gordon. Do me a favor and be careful in there, okay? That Gordon person is really scary. Alright. The Kingdom of Gordonia. The director of an orphanage has gone missing, and a man named Gordon now rules in his stead. Suspecting things are not as they seem, Alain seeks to learn the truth of the matter.
King Gordon, sir!
Captured the intruders, have you? Good, good.
Actually, sir, it would seem we're surrounded.
Witless fool! I don't know where you got this knack for luring out the elderly, but I'll have you rid yourself of it at once.
Are they witches? Did they hunt them down? Did the witches hunt these guys down?
Send them back to their homes this instant!
Because that would be funny.
This is the only chance I have left. I fled Zenoira, changed my name, and finally breathed life into this new venture. And now, I won't let anyone take my kingdom away.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm gonna do my best to make sure that we do. We've got word from King Gordon. Pack up the cargo and get ready to leave. Now. Don't let the rebels even think about getting near here. Look, Alain, that must be the ship. Then we know our aim. Secure the harbor and see those children to the shelter they deserve. Okay, the ship departs from Lornavish Harbor. Okay, do we have like a timer for that? It might just be the map timer. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay, Albin. Okay, this group could definitely use some level ups. This group, yeah, these two groups right here look like they could use a little bit of TLC. I don't think this group would perform very well on their own as they are at the moment. So let's see, who are my, Gloucester maybe should just go with one of my ace units for a minute. So what if we do that? And then this unit can help level him up. Morton can go in with them for a minute. Although this group is probably going to go out still.
ride any distance. Merely say the word. Consider it done.
For Bastorius, direct me to the front line. Of course.
The dragon roars! I suggest we think ahead.
Not so sure about that one.
Done. We march. A moment, if you will.
This rose bears thorn. Have you need of me? By your command.
Oh. Okay, we got two fronts to deal with. Gotta keep that in mind.
Not even surprised.
Don't tell me that was it. Courage and strength will see us through. You've made the right call. I expect we'll have need of this.
What's the status over there? We almost ready? Cargo's on board, sir. We'll be able to set sail any minute now. Quick, Alain, we're running out of time. I can see that, yes. Yet, even if we fail to seize the town, perhaps there is another way to put a stop to their plan. Okay.
One thrust of the lance is
I shall not shy.
prepare to be run through.
There's no escape.
How about this? I can't give up. Forgive me.
We can do this!
Watch and learn!
You'll be okay. This should help.
Okay, well that's something. At least she's back up.
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind.
If they start coming, we're gonna keep one of
This
our
should be it.
things to pull out a unit there.
You don't scare me.
In his royal name.
Okay, Gloucester will catch up in no time.
Direct me to the front line.
Oh my god, you are so strong.
Of course.
How can I assist? Consider it done.
I shall not disappoint. It shall be done.
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus.
Yeah, this unit's very good.
At least try. For you.
Don't show any weakness. I'll assist you. Steel your resolve.
That won't work.
Blood and flame!
Better heal up.
A respite.
No! Yeah! I will never surrender with all the force of a raging
Yeah, I feel
lion.
like Gloucester's class was really bad early on, or at least it just felt that way to me. But as
bow
it's
is
gotten
feeling
more
lighter than
abilities and
ever.
stuff, it's gotten so much better.
My strength grows by leaps and bounds.
Is everyone alright in here? I think so, yes. Thank you for coming for us. I've urgent news, sir. The rebels have laid claim to the harbor and our ship. Still, they seek to foil my every move. Well, I'll stand for it no longer. Head for the west. We've a getaway to make. Oh, not this time you don't. Everyone after him. Okay, defeat Beaumont. He's gonna try and escape, huh?
Courage and strength will see us through. I'm going.
What would you ask of me? By your command.
Okay.
The day will be ours.
Shit. He's armored. We need to have a
March.
team that can deal with that.
To me.
Should have thought of that. I was
It
thinking of
is ours.
speed. Here. I took this from the ship's cargo hold. Beckoning bell. Ooh, that's smart, actually. I don't know if it's worth anything, but I want you to have it, as thanks for helping us. Please, you can't let Gordon get away with this.
Just a moment.
Okay.
The day will be ours. We march.
Okay, how far away can you get that beckoning bell?
The path is set.
I have arrived.
Direct me to the front line.
I shall not disappoint. Retreating for now.
Courage and strength will see us Of course.
Which group was that?
Order must be preserved. I rise to any challenge. Very well.
Only for a moment. For Bastorius, what's your plan? You've made the right call.
We march. To me.
I'm going. This should be
Requesting
it.
further command.
What have we here? Good.
Your orders? It shall be done.
We march. The time is at hand. We march.
I don't want any of those supports coming his way, so...
I believe I've arrived.
Direct me to the front. Of course.
The time is at hand.
What else?
Why must you insist on harrying me at every turn, at every accursed turn? I could read.
Come then.
This won't...
Face your demise!
Noisome rebels! You've no idea the misery I've endured since our last meeting. Yet now you shall have a taste for yourself!
Stand tall. My magic is yours. Now!
Reduce to ash!
Pay attention!
Sorry about this. Reloading.
I'll restore you. Together!
Here!
Man, she lasted a really long time there.
We march.
Courage and strength will see us through.
Onward. You face me.
Can't you find someone else to torment?
Let your villainy go unobstructed. I would never. Will not fail!
Be healed!
I'll do it.
You've got this!
I'll not allow it!
You have my aid!
Must I do
Be
everything?
still!
Another day, and yet the same result.
Spirits!
Nice, girl.
Watch and learn!
Let me heal you. Cheer up.
I believe in you!
Is this true? Healing you.
How dare you?
Fine job!
Drinks are on me. Direct me to the front line. I'm going.
Merely say the word. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Let me at him. Need something? Sure.
Your villainy and...
If you want me, then have me.
You're safe.
We fight as one! Ah!
Oh my god.
You are little match.
Two of our people are down and we still obliterated
Reason
them.
rules the day.
Oh, those poor people.
Yeah? Easy.
To the stables.
I'll tear you apart.
I mustn't grow complacent.
Will that end the map?
Failure is not an option.
Helix sphere. Cool. Okay, there we go. So we could have gotten some more experience had we, you know, kited them a little bit or something, but I'm not too worried about it, honestly.
Another sip from the chalice of defeat.
It's over, Beaumont. Surrender.
As if I'd bow down to rebel scum. You've left me no choice.
Get back here!
Stand aside, or your friend Mutsen here gets my spear in his back.
Coward.
No, I don't think that'll be happening.
Who was that? Oh, shit!
You always have been the dimmest candle. Now come quietly, or else.
That was impressive, Yana.
It's you, from the swamp. Again, I'm plagued by this damned witch!
Lord Beaumont, sir, that's enough. We've suffered more than our share of humiliation as it is. Let's end this, with our heads held high for once.
For once.
We surrender, Sir Knight. We'll accept whatever punishment you deem proper, so... just have a bit of mercy, I beg you.
Then you can start by releasing Mutsen. We'll discuss your sentence from there.
Dad! I'm so glad you're okay!
Apologies for making you worry. But I hear you're the one who first sought out aid. I owe my life to your courage, child. And to the rest of you as well. I'm sorry to have caused such an uproar.
Think nothing of it. We're merely glad that neither you nor your charges were harmed.
All the kids are back, safe and sound.
Indeed. I lack the words to adequately thank you. But in the meantime, I plan to reopen the orphanage. To build a kingdom where these children can prosper as they so deeply deserve.
Okay. Kingdom of Gordonia obliterated. Got some woolly mittens though. Hell yeah. You're the one who shared his supplies with us, hmm? My countless thanks. Oh, is that it? That's it! It's S rank! Now, do we actually get anything for hitting S rank? I don't actually know. There's gotta be something, right?
Take your time. Relax.
Attack a row of enemies, inflicts AP -1, PP -1, and defense -50% to bestial targets. Okay, you have the arrow rain one. We really like that one. Strength shatter. Critical and evasion. That's pretty nice. Might want to give it to you. Alright, Ridiel. This is for you now.
Thank you much. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, Pooh Bear.
Keeping my shelf stocked, but I do what I can to make a living. Come on.
I'll see it done.
'Tis an extraordinary feat of goodwill you've done for this continent, my prince. Your name is sung the land over, and even the most distrustful commoner now supports your march. I must say you've grown into a fine young man indeed. And should you so desire the sacred blade held within, I expect the royal mausoleum will now grant you entrance. Excuse me? I think we've seen that, haven't we? The souls of your ancestors await your presence, your highness. Let us make for the mausoleum whenever you're prepared to answer their call. That's amazing. Okay. A special weapon? Oh, the drinks are extra sweet these days thanks to you folks. Nothing better than the low cost of free. I can finally breathe a bit easier knowing my pups won't go hungry. I can't believe Gordon turned out to be such a vile person. Or Beaumont, I should say. Still, everything worked out in the end. Thank you again for unmasking the truth. There's an Oedipus story and legend about a snow witch who causes all the blizzards around here. Apparently only those who brave the harsh snows can receive her blessing. Alright, while I'm thinking about it, let's make sure that we set up Ridiel with her new ability. Because I will forget. You know I will. Okay, so Beast Slayer. So it seems like the AP, PP, and -50% is only to Bestrels. It's really hard. It's inflicts AP -1, comma, PP -1, comma, and defense -50 to Bestral targets. So if they're not Bestral, I don't think that this has the AP and PP minus. We could test that, of course, if we wanted to, but for now... we're gonna set that Bestral only. Yep. With all the Bastorius bloodlines hard up for soldiers, it's been a hell of a time keeping our checkpoints manned. We have a lot to thank you for, humans, and don't worry, everyone in town's going to work together to make sure those orphans are safe from now on. Okay. Royal Mausoleum. Here we are, the Royal Mausoleum. From what I understand, the sacred blade will reveal itself to he whom the souls of Cornia's forebears deem worthy. Go forth, my prince, lay claim to your birthright. Excuse me? Gerard, that's our dad, right? You who bear the blood of Cornian kings, unsheath your blade and assert your rightful place amongst the monarchs of legend. Do we have to beat him? I recognize you. My grandfather. Grandfather, okay. Gerard is the grandfather. That makes more sense, okay. I thought Gerard was the father and that Alcina was like... Because Alcina and Gerard clearly had a thing going, right? So... But no, grandfather makes more sense, I suppose. No matter, the trial is yours to overcome if you seek to lay claim to a sacred blade. Okay. You who bear the blood of Cornian kings, unsheath your blade and assert your rightful place. Okay, so we probably have to defeat him outright. He's level 40. Okay, Fran, help us out if you can. Okay, what are we looking at here? There might be a way for me to make this happen right now. Wow, we are doing so little damage. Just see what this looks like real quick.
Forward! We'll not fail!
Go get him!
You'll see no harm. They'll pay.
I'm here to help. Go on, then.
Set ablaze!
I am your shield.
One more push!
Go!
I failed.
Watch keenly.
future king though you may be, you've not yet the might to wield our blade. Go forth, young prince, and foster within you a strength most noble. Ooh, that one's gonna be tough, huh? Okay. Alright, we'll come back to this. Oh, we missed a cemetery. Where is it? Oh, it's hidden back here. Yeah, that's easy to miss. Pardon the intrusion, my prince. Would you permit me to visit the cemetery? Okay, can't reach that stone carving. It's going to be on the other side of this. Well, I've decided to lend my glorious spear to the orphanage for the time being as a method of atoning for my myriad sins. Why are you looking at me like that? It's the truth, I tell you. Though it was at Batiste's insistence. Of course it was. Sir Beaumont is almost like a new man now, though the occasional pomposity does still slip in. Either way, this never would have been possible without you hammering some sense into him. Of course, I bear my own blame for blindly following his orders, but it will never happen again, I can assure you of that. Both the orphanage and the town surrounding it finally rest in the proper hands once more. I truly can't thank you enough. Ah, and if you're looking for Lou, you can find him to the north at my house. Do stop by when you have the chance. First you saved the orphanage, and now you help us rebuild. Okay, you can stay at Castle Soldraga. You can stay at Adopti. There, goes a false.
A duty I'll gladly accept.
Take your time. Relax.
Ooh, activates after being attacked, grants the user 1 AP.
Thank you much.
Okay, Vengeful Caligay, however you say that. Yeah, I think that would be very useful for you. Anybody who's a frontliner taking a lot of hits. May as well, right? So yeah, let's go for that. You've given us much, sir. Most of all, the strength to live on. Okay, main story looks like it's up through there. Wow, I completely missed this. To be honest, I hadn't realized there were quite so many of them. As I understand it, they spread through Fevrith along with Zenoiran Empire of centuries past and their cruel reign, of course. Now then, allow me to activate the sigil's power. Okay, so we got this as a level 26. We've got our mission down here. We got some stuff over here. We'll probably start the next episode with that sigil, and then probably do this.
Want to keep going? For you. You'll see no harm.
Still going.
Lay down! This should help.
Are you okay?
I owe ya. Courageous fool.
All is well.
Okay, still can't do anything there yet. Who would cinch this for us? I feel like her giving people guaranteed hits is probably pretty valuable, but let's just see if raw damage can overcome it. Nah, I think she's pretty important to that fight. Okay, can we even turn this into a win? because they are hurting us real bad. Alright, you know what? I'm taking the loss. Don't care that much. Okay. Alright, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And in the next one, we are probably going to start with this sigil up here. So have a good one. See you in the next. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Andy Ford, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raisin, Hannah Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Dougherty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Daniel, Yell, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.